Imagine tomorrow morning, your car charges fully in just 3 minutes without a speck of lithium. Elon Musk has done it again, stunning the world. Tesla's ready to ditch lithium for good, embracing aluminum-ion battery tech that's not only affordable, but lightning fast. This groundbreaking innovation from Tesla, set to roll out in the coming years, will rattle the electric vehicle world and reshape the entire EV industry. For ages, lithium's scarcity and sky-high costs have plagued Musk, but now it looks like he's cracked the code with a battery that's cheaper, lighter, and tougher than lithium. But hold on, can this aluminum-ion battery truly outshine lithium? Will it match the charging speed and range Musk promises? Most crucially, will it make Tesla's cars more affordable? If so, what happens to the competition? What will the EV landscape look like after this shift? Let's dive into Tesla's cutting-edge battery tech today. It's not just a battery, it's a powerhouse, meticulously crafted to drive farther, charge quicker, and endure for years with minimal upkeep. Tesla currently relies on 2 battery types: lithium iron phosphate, LFP, and nickel-cobalt aluminum, NCA. LFP batteries power Tesla's budget-friendly models, like the Model 3 and Model Y, especially in China and Asia. These batteries shine for their safety, longer lifespan, and ability to handle more charge cycles. Sure, they're a tad heavier with slightly less range, but their affordability and reliability make them perfect for cost-conscious models. Meanwhile, NCA batteries, developed with Panasonic, pack a punch. Used in premium rides like the Model S, Model X, and Cybertruck, they boast high energy density, storing more power in less space for longer trips, though they demand careful cooling and maintenance. Now, let's talk about Tesla's game-changer, the 4,680 cells. Named for their size, 46 mm wide, 80 mm long, these batteries deliver far more power than the older 2,170 cells and charge at breakneck speed. What's wild is they double as part of the car's structure, boosting strength, cutting weight, and enhancing performance. Tesla's dry electrode tech makes producing these 4,680 cells cheaper and faster, with gigafactories churning them out for the Model Y and Cybertruck. Musk's vision/costs, so a car's price rivals a smartphone's. Having seen how advanced Tesla's batteries are today, imagine the chaos when they pivot to aluminum-ion tech. The auto industry's in for a seismic shakeup, marking the dawn of a new EV era. So, how does aluminum-ion battery tech work? Let's break down this game-changing innovation that could redefine EVs. It sounds complex, but simply put, it swaps lithium for aluminum with a host of perks. Let's explore how it functions, what makes it special, and how it could outpace lithium-ion batteries. A battery's core includes a positive electrode, cathode, and a negative electrode, anode, with an electrolyte between them, letting ions, charged particles, flow. When you power a car, phone, or laptop, these ions move one way, generating electricity. Charging reverses the flow, resetting the ions. Lithium-ion batteries use lithium ions, but lithium's rare, pricey, and environmentally harmful to mine. Its limited supply pushed scientists to find a metal that's plentiful, light, cheap, and fast. Enter aluminum-ion batteries. Here's how they work. Aluminum foil, like the kind in your kitchen but purer, forms the anode, negative side. The cathode uses graphene, a super-thin, ultra-strong carbon layer that acts like a superconductor, letting ions zip through. Charging sends aluminum ions from the anode to the graphene cathode. Discharging brings them back, releasing energy. This process is safe, stable, and blazing fast. Aluminum-ion batteries charge up to 60 times quicker than lithium-ion. While a lithium battery takes an hour to charge, aluminum-ion can be ready in 1 to 2 minutes, with some prototypes hitting full charge in just 90 seconds. These batteries endure thousands of charge-discharge cycles, over 10,000 compared to lithium's 1,000 to 2,000, without fire or explosion risks. Aluminum's abundant, recyclable, and light, making the battery lightweight, boosting EV efficiency and range. Plus, it's cheaper, skipping costly metals like cobalt and complex processing. Unlike lithium batteries, notorious for overheating and fire risks, aluminum-ion batteries stay cool and safe. So why isn't this tech everywhere? The hurdle is mass production. Aluminum-ion batteries aren't yet built at scale for EVs. Tesla and others are racing to perfect it, but it'll take time. Still, in 2 to 3 years, as production ramps up, these batteries could eclipse lithium. The future isn't just EVs, it's an aluminum-ion revolution, making cars faster, cheaper, and safer while transforming the battery industry. Is lithium's reign over? Elon Musk's bold move. Lithium-ion batteries have ruled the EV world, propelling Tesla's range to thousands of kilometers and making gas-powered cars obsolete. But now, a big question looms. Is lithium's time up? And has Musk found its successor? Lithium's light and efficient, perfect for batteries, but soaring EV demand has spiked its price and exposed its scarcity. Tesla churns out millions of cars yearly, each needing hundreds of kilos of lithium. But global mines, mostly in China, Australia, Chile, and Argentina, are limited. This leaves the EV industry tethered to a few countries, vulnerable to supply chain disruptions from wars, politics, or trade issues, driving lithium prices higher. Elon Musk has long cautioned that the lithium mafia is tightening its hold on the EV industry. He's repeatedly stressed that without a lithium alternative, electric vehicles will only get pricier, not more affordable. Enter the aluminum-ion battery. So, why did Musk zero in on aluminum? The answer's straightforward. Aluminum is plentiful, inexpensive, lightweight, and found worldwide. Unlike scarce lithium, aluminum is abundant in the Earth's crust. It's cheaper to mine, extract, and process, and crucially, no single nation controls its supply. From America to India, Africa to Brazil, aluminum is everywhere. Plus, aluminum-ion batteries charge faster and are safer than lithium. Some reports claim these batteries can fully charge in just 90 seconds, a game-changer compared to lithium's hours-long charging. They don't overheat or risk catching fire, making them a potential win for both consumers and manufacturers. So, why did Musk act so swiftly? Tesla isn't just about cars. It's deeply invested in batteries. Its Powerwall and Megapack units now power homes, factories, and grids globally. Musk knows that reliance on lithium could derail this vision. That's why he tasked his research team with developing next-gen batteries, and the results are now emerging. Reports suggest Tesla has built small-scale aluminum-ion battery prototypes with promising test outcomes. The aim is mass production by 2026, a bold move to embrace a technology poised to shape the future. If Tesla pulls this off, it'll shake up the competition. Companies like BYD, Volkswagen, Toyota, and Ford rely heavily on lithium. But if Tesla switches to aluminum, its cars could charge faster, offer greater range, and cost far less. Picture a Tesla Model 2 priced under $10,000, charging in 2 minutes and delivering a 500-kilometer range. What happens to the others then? The lithium era is fading, and an aluminum revolution is dawning. History shows when Musk makes a big move, entire industries struggle to keep up. Lithium or aluminum? Who's the true EV king? When we think electric vehicles, batteries come to mind first. For years, lithium-ion has reigned supreme, powering every Tesla, BYD, Hyundai, or Tata EV. But now, aluminum-ion batteries are stealing the spotlight. Are they really 10 times better than lithium? Let's break it down simply. Who's the real heart of EVs in terms of cost, weight, charging speed, safety, and eco-impact? The biggest hurdle for EVs is their price, with batteries being the costliest component. Lithium mining, processing, and supply are expensive, especially since a few countries dominate global lithium reserves, driving up costs. Aluminum, however, is abundant worldwide, cheaper, easier to recycle, and has a simpler supply chain. This could slash EV prices significantly. A car costing 20 lakh rupees with a lithium battery might drop to 15 lakh with aluminum. Heavier batteries mean slower cars with less range. Lithium batteries are light, but aluminum is even lighter and more efficient. Though aluminum-ion batteries currently have lower energy density, advancing tech, especially with superconductors like graphene, could boost their performance dramatically, offering better efficiency with less weight. Now, the jaw-dropper. Aluminum-ion batteries charge 10 times faster than lithium. While lithium takes 30 minutes to an hour to fully charge, some aluminum-ion prototypes hit full capacity in 90 seconds. Imagine parking your car, grabbing a coffee, and returning to a fully charged battery. If this scales to the real world, EV charging could rival the speed of petrol pumps. Lithium's Achilles heel is its instability. Overheating can lead to explosions or fires, as seen in incidents with Tesla and Hyundai vehicles. Aluminum-ion batteries, however, avoid thermal runaway, staying stable even at high temperatures. Their chemistry makes EVs far safer, especially for long drives or hot climates. Lithium mining harms land and water, with South America's lithium triangle, Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, facing ecological disruption. Cobalt mining for some lithium batteries also raises ethical issues, including child labor. Aluminum mining and recycling, by contrast, are cleaner and more ethical. Its abundance and reusability make EVs more sustainable. Can aluminum-ion batteries deliver in the real world? The tech is nearing readiness. Major players like Tesla, GM, Graphene Manufacturing Group, and Indian startups are investing heavily. Tesla insiders report strong early test results, fast charging, high temperature stability, and solid EV performance. Challenges remain, like scaling to mass production, standardizing for EVs, and building charging infrastructure. But at this pace, aluminum-ion batteries could hit EVs by 2026, breaking lithium's dominance. In terms of chemistry, aluminum-ion looks smarter, faster, safer, and cheaper. If Tesla brings it to the streets, it'll spark a new EV battery revolution. Lithium kicked things off, but aluminum is poised to claim the crown. The global supply chain is shifting. How are India and Africa stepping up? Look closely at the battery strategies of top companies, and one thing's clear: lithium's grip is loosening and aluminum is rising. But this isn't just about tech. It's a global supply chain game, with China, India, and Africa emerging as key players. Let's unpack these changes, why they're happening, and their impact on the EV industry. First, aluminum. It's not new. We use its foil in kitchens. It builds lightweight aircraft parts, and now it's set to transform EV batteries. Aluminum is far more abundant than lithium and found on nearly every continent, preventing any single country from monopolizing its supply. China's strategic play. China has long led the charge in mining and battery innovation. It dominates the lithium supply chain, but now it's tightening its grip on aluminium. Chinese firms are pouring investments into aluminium mining across Africa, particularly in Guinea, a top bauxite exporter. This signals China's foresight that aluminium could overtake lithium in the battery race within a decade. In India, the landscape is evolving fast. States like Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand are rich in bauxite, and companies like Vedanta and Hindalco are ramping up aluminium production. Once aluminium-ion battery technology matures, India could emerge as a major supplier and manufacturing hub. This is why the government is rolling out policies and subsidies to boost EV battery innovation. Africa, once seen as just a raw material source, is now stepping up to join the full battery supply chain, especially in West African nations like Guinea, Ghana, and Sierra Leone. Local governments want more than just exports. They're pushing for refining and processing plants to create jobs and reinvest mining profits into their economies. Interestingly, both China and India are funding major projects there, setting the stage for a fierce supply chain showdown. Is aluminium sustainable? That's a key question. Can it meet the EV industry's demands in the coming years? The answer is yes, if managed smartly. Aluminium is plentiful, but its mining and refining are energy-intensive. The big advantage? It's 100% recyclable, meaning used aluminium can be repurposed for batteries. With a robust global recycling system, the supply chain could remain unstoppable. Now let's look at major mining players. Giants like Rio Tinto, Alcoa, and Hindalco are scaling back lithium projects to pivot toward aluminium. They see the next big wave not in EVs alone, but in the aluminium battery revolution. Some are even retrofitting old plants to produce battery-grade aluminium, tailored for EVs. Battery designers are also adapting, reworking modules and cells for aluminium-ion batteries, which demand unique packaging, voltage control, and thermal management. Tesla, GM, and European firms are already testing pilot projects. Is lithium's reign over? Not quite, but its dominance is fading. As aluminium-ion batteries hit the market, lithium may be relegated to niche, high-end products. Aluminium offers the affordability, rapid supply, and reliability the EV industry craves. EVs aren't just vehicles anymore. They're a global movement, and batteries are its backbone. As batteries evolve, the global supply chain is being reshaped. China is planning ahead, India is building infrastructure, and Africa is ready to capitalize on its resources. Other companies are rattled. Toyota, BYD, and Volkswagen's response. Since Elon Musk began exploring aluminium-ion batteries with promising early results, major automakers are on edge. The lithium-reliant EV sector has been shaken. Industry leaders like Toyota, BYD, and Volkswagen, once confident in their battery tech, are now racing to catch up in the aluminium-ion game. Toyota, traditionally cautious, long prioritized hybrids over EVs. But with Musk's aluminium-ion breakthroughs looming, they're ramping up research into both solid-state and aluminium batteries. Their teams are testing fast-charging, long-lasting aluminium cell prototypes and upgrading old lithium labs in Japan. They know ignoring this shift risks Tesla leaving them in the dust again. BYD, a titan in the EV battery market with its Blade battery, faces a challenge. Musk's aluminium-ion battery charges faster, weighs less, and is safe. BYD's engineers are scrambling for R&D solutions, with reports hinting at their own aluminium cell projects. The race isn't just about launching, It's about beating Tesla to market. Volkswagen, pouring billions into EVs to become Europe's top manufacturer, is also rethinking its strategy. Their battery unit, PowerCo, sees over-reliance on lithium as risky. Partner startups like QuantumScape, once focused on solid-state tech, are now shifting to aluminium-ion designs. Volkswagen knows matching Tesla means keeping pace with Musk's next-gen battery vision. A new era, the next chapter for EVs. Is this just a new battery or a seismic shift? Honestly, it's an industrial revolution. Like the leap from steam trains to diesel engines, moving from lithium to aluminium will transform the EV landscape. Lithium's limited supply, soaring prices, and ethical issues, child labor, water waste, environmental harm, are no longer tenable. Musk's vision is clear. No more mining conflicts, no more battery fires, just fast, safe, affordable power. Imagine batteries that charge in seconds, never fail, and last for years, all at a low cost. Musk's vision isn't just about batteries. It's redirecting the entire supply chain, auto industry, energy storage, and charging infrastructure. Companies that adapt quickly will lead the EV market. Those that don't will fade into history. Musk isn't just pushing Tesla forward. He's steering the whole industry toward a new horizon. The race now hinges on battery speed, cost, and safety, and aluminium-ion tech could be the ultimate game changer. The time to pay attention is now. This is the biggest battle in EV tech, and the first company to mass-produce aluminium batteries will lay the foundation for the next automotive empire. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like the video, share it, and subscribe to stay updated on every major development in this exciting race.